Well, if you haven't noticed by all the out-of-state traffic, it's the 4th of July. Yes, and while it's not quite as bad as that scene in Jaws where all the summer dinks are coming off the ferries onto the island, it's pretty damn close. Now, the holiday is called Independence Day and not 4th of July, and it became a national holiday in 1870. It was to celebrate the signing of the Declaration of Independence. Happy birthday, America. Alright? So, what does Independence Day have to do with deer hunting? Well, in the grand scheme of things, not a whole lot. But it may have played a small part in fueling the defiant nature of the American patriots. So, let me explain. Back in merry old England, all the native deer were deemed to be the property of the king and the king alone. Who deemed this? Why, the monarchy, of course. Thus, the term for the red stag over there is the king's deer. Now, red and roe deer were forbidden to be hunted by subjects, also known as peasants, or in today's terms, the blue-collar working man, and one could be put to death for doing so. That's why the Sheriff of Nottingham was chasing after Robin Hood. That was before he started robbing tax collectors and other people, but that's a whole other story. Yes, killing deer for sustenance, to feed your family or community, that was forbidden. And by hunting your food, it made you self-sufficient and independent. Now, the king didn't want that. The king wanted his subjects to rely on him for food and to do what they were told. You know, like today's Democrats. Now, let's fast forward to the colonies. The colonists found that relying on a king to deliver supplies all the way from England was a sure ticket to starvation. So a decision had to be made. And that decision was to eat the king's new deer. So imagine shooting that first whitetail. What an act of defiance. It would have been like the first time you snuck a beer behind your parents' back. You know, it really was wrong, but it felt so good, right? Well, that's what it was like. So, that act of defiance was the seed of the Tree of Liberty being planted. A big F off to the king. And unlike the king, who hunted for sport and sport alone, it was done out of necessity and survival. Yup, the promise of venison backstrap was the catalyst for the birth of our great country. That first deer killed was the real shot heard round the world. And that, my friends, is what deer hunting has to do with Independence Day. Happy birthday, America.